Let's cross over to our colleague Tumelo, who's in Mpumalanga. Tumelo, what's happening on your side?
Thank you so much, Natasha. Actually, the votes are still coming in here in Mpumalanga. As you can hear behind us, there are a lot of people actually behind and working towards and looking at that board to see if the party is moving upwards or downwards in that board. So far, we've got about 96 votes that have already been captured. About 89% have already been completed in the province. So far, those are the voting stations that have already been completed. That's about 98% of those votes. So far, the ANC is leading with 50%, followed by MK with 17%, and also the EFF with about 13%, and the DA with 12%. Let's speak to the ANC in the province, Sasekena Manzini. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Just talk to us about the ANC. It seems like you guys have been below 50%. Now you just reached 50%. Are you confident, especially now the vote that they're almost like we are almost at the finish line?
Yes, no, thank you very much. Indeed, we always said that we will get more than 50%, and now we are over 50%, and we are still finalizing in terms of the capturing, and we know that the LET or the municipality that are left, a municipality that are our stronghold, your Ngomazi, your Bushbuck Ridge, and we believe that those numbers will increase.
Also, if you guys don't get 50%, let's say things changes in the next few minutes because the numbers keeps on changing. If you guys don't get above 50%, is there talk of any coalition within another parties, and which party would you guys want to go into coalition with?
We are not busy with those discussions. We are looking at the numbers, as we've been saying, and now we are above 50%. So there's no need for us to talk about coalition now, because we know that we'll get more than 50% as a province.
Are you guys? Were you guys worried, like because in the beginning, during the campaign, the ANC in the province was talking about 85%. Now you guys are 50%, just like right by 50%, 50.12. What happened? Why did you guys not reach the votes that you guys initially said that you guys are going to get?
If we can look at the numbers, the voter turnout, it remains the big challenge for all of us. So it's not like our people went out in their numbers and voted for other political parties. The voter turnout is low, and of course we are worried about that. It means that we must continue in terms of voter education, in terms of educating our people in terms of the importance of voting, because some of them, they take it very light, and indeed, it has costed us.
Let's look at the MK. The MK party seems to have done very well, especially in the the district municipalities, especially the ML, your P3T, your Mkondo municipalities. That's where the ANC also had a lot of votes. Do you think the MK party has taken votes from the ANC?
You must look at the numbers and analyze it properly. I'm not going to talk about all other political parties, but all of them, they've dropped. So it can't be that you are saying that the MK took from the ANC. We'll do a proper analysis after, but looking at the numbers in terms of all political parties, they've dropped. So it's not only from the ANC, and also ourselves looking at from the VD level and having all the stats, we can tell you where does the MK votes come from. Of course, we acknowledge that some votes come from the ANC, but it's not from the ANC only, but from all other political parties.
All right, thank you so much for speaking to us. That's Sasekena Manzini speaking to us about what the ANC has done here in the province so far. They are standing at 50% in the votes that have been counted so far. We understand that the complete vote or the votes has been about 89% of the votes have already been completed in the province. Those are the votes that have already been counted and completed of the voting districts. 96% have already been captured.